I bet you didn't know how to make the most out of your European getaway. Just picturing those cobblestone streets, vibrant markets, and that charming, relaxed lifestyle is enough to make anyone want to hop on a plane. Whether you're dreaming of getting lost in the Louvre, sipping Chianti in Tuscany, or sailing the Greek Isles, we've got you covered with insider tips to make your trip unforgettable. We're talking about those little nuggets of wisdom that only seasoned travelers know, the kind that can save you money, time, and a whole lot of hassle. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of Europe, packed with practical advice, hidden gems, and must-have experiences. But first, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button to Unique Life. Let's get started. Let's start with the basics. When should you travel? Timing is key to making the most out of your trip. Europe's charm changes with the seasons, and each offers something special. Summer is definitely the most popular time to go. The weather is warm and sunny, perfect for exploring outdoor markets, enjoying long dinners on terraces, and soaking up the lively atmosphere. But keep in mind, this also means bigger crowds and higher prices. If you prefer a quieter experience with lower prices, consider the shoulder seasons, spring and fall. Spring in Europe is simply magical, with blooming flowers, pleasant temperatures, and fewer crowds. Autumn offers its own unique beauty, with colorful foliage painting the landscapes in vibrant hues, especially in regions like Tuscany and Bavaria. Plus, you'll be able to savor seasonal delicacies like roasted chestnuts and pumpkin everything. The key is to do your research and decide what kind of experience you're looking for. Now let's talk about getting there. Everyone wants to score a great deal on flights, right? We've got you. The first rule of thumb is to be flexible. Flying midweek, especially on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, is often cheaper than weekends. And don't be afraid to consider alternative airports. Flying into smaller airports just outside major cities can often save you a bundle, and you can easily reach your final destination by train or bus. Speaking of trains, Europe has an excellent rail network, and it's a fantastic way to travel between countries. Consider booking a Eurail pass if you plan to do a lot of train travel. It can save you a significant amount of money. Another tip is to book in advance, especially if you're traveling during peak season. Airlines often offer early bird discounts, so the sooner you book, the better your chances of snagging a good deal. And don't forget about budget airlines. Europe is home to several budget carriers that offer incredibly affordable flights. Remember, a little planning and flexibility can go a long way in saving you money on your flights. Next up, packing. And no, you don't need to bring your whole wardrobe. In fact, packing light is going to be your best friend. Trust me on this one. First things first, invest in a good, lightweight suitcase or backpack. One that's easy to maneuver on cobblestone streets and doesn't weigh you down. Now, when it comes to clothes, think versatility. Pack items that you can mix and match to create different outfits. Neutral colors are your best bet, as they can be dressed up or down with accessories. And speaking of accessories, a scarf can be a traveler's best friend. Shoes, comfort is key. A good pair of walking shoes is essential for exploring those charming European streets. Remember, you can always buy toiletries and other essentials once you arrive in Europe. This not only saves space in your luggage, but also gives you an excuse to explore local pharmacies and shops. And here's a golden rule pack for a week, no matter how long your trip is. Plus, traveling light means less to lug around and more room for souvenirs. Chapter 4. Master European Transportation. Getting around Europe is a breeze thanks to its fantastic transportation network. From trains to budget airlines, there are options for every traveler. Let's start with trains. Europe's high-speed rail network is a marvel, connecting major cities with speed and efficiency. Imagine zipping from Paris to Amsterdam in just a few hours, all while enjoying the scenic countryside views. It's a relaxing and enjoyable way to travel, especially for longer distances. For shorter trips or exploring the countryside, regional trains are a great option. They're often cheaper than high-speed trains and offer a glimpse into local life. Now, if you're on a tight budget or looking for quick hops between cities, budget airlines are your new best friend. They offer incredibly affordable fares, but be sure to factor in any extra baggage fees. Within cities, public transportation is the way to go. Most major cities have excellent metro, bus, and tram systems that are easy to navigate and incredibly affordable. So ditch the car, embrace the local transport, and get ready for an adventure. Chapter 5. Stay in local neighborhoods for a true European experience. let's talk accommodation. Sure, staying in the heart of the city is tempting, but don't overlook charming local neighborhoods. They're cheaper, and often offer a more authentic experience. Think about it. Wouldn't you rather wake up to the aroma of freshly baked bread from a local boulangerie in Paris than the honking of taxis? Or perhaps start your day with a cappuccino alongside locals in a charming Roman piazza? Plus, they're often home to hidden gems, cozy cafes, local markets, and unique shops that you won't find in the touristy areas. And let's not forget about the cost savings. Accommodation in these neighborhoods is often significantly cheaper than in the city center, leaving you with more money to spend on experiences and souvenirs. When choosing a neighborhood, do your research and consider your interests. Trust me, you won't regret it. Chapter 6. Eat like a local. Europe is a paradise for culinary explorers, but knowing where to eat is the real trick. So ditch those tourist traps with their overpriced, mediocre food, and follow me to the local haunt, and easy on the wallet. One of the best ways to find these hidden gems is to ask the locals. Strike up a conversation with your hotel staff, tour guides, or even that friendly shopkeeper you met earlier. Look for small, family-run restaurants packed with locals. That's always a good sign. These places might not have fancy menus. Food is often the real deal, made with fresh, local ingredients and bursting with flavor. And don't be afraid to try something new. Each region in Europe has its own unique culinary specialty. Delicacies. Remember, food is an opportunity to savor the flavors, discover new favorites, and create delicious memories. Tired of the usual tourist spots? We've got some hidden gems for you. Skip the overcrowded cities and check out these off-the-beaten-path destinations. Let's start with Slovenia, a small but mighty country nestled between Italy and Austria. With its stunning alpine scenery, picturesque lakes, and charming towns, Slovenia is a nature lover's paradise. Explore the turquoise waters of Lake Bled, hike to the majestic Savica waterfall, or wander through the cobblestone streets of Ljubljana, the charming capital city. Next up is Portugal's Algarve region, a hidden gem along the southern coast. While most tourists flock to Lisbon and Porto, the Algarve offers a more laid-back vibe with stunning beaches, dramatic cliffs, and charming fishing villages. Head north to the Netherlands, and you'll find Friesland, a region of canals, windmills, and picturesque villages. For a taste of the Mediterranean without the crowds, consider Montenegro. This small Balkan nation boasts stunning coastlines, towering mountains, and charming towns. So, do your research, be adventurous, and get ready to uncover some truly unique and unforgettable experiences. Want to make your Euros stretch further? Here are some money-saving hacks to keep your trip affordable. First up, take advantage of free activities. Many European cities offer free walking tours, free admission to museums on certain days, and free concerts and events in parks. Next, embrace the picnic culture. Head to a local market, stock up on fresh bread, cheese, fruit, and other goodies, and find a scenic spot for a delightful and affordable meal. When it comes to transportation, walking is not only free but also a great way to explore the city. For longer distances, consider using public transportation or renting a bike. Another tip, eat like a local. Skip the tourist traps and dine at small, family-run restaurants or cafes. Not only is the food more authentic, but it's often much cheaper. And speaking of cheap eats, take advantage of lunch specials. Many restaurants offer set menus at lunchtime that are significantly cheaper than dinner prices. Remember, traveling on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing experiences. Now for some can't-miss experiences. Europe is all about creating memories, so here are a few must-do activities for 2024. First up, get lost in the magic of a European Christmas market. From late November to December, cities across Europe transform into winter wonderlands, with twinkling lights, festive decorations, and charming wooden stalls selling handcrafted gifts, seasonal treats, and mulled wine. Next, take a scenic train journey through the Alps. The train routes through the Swiss, Austrian, and Italian Alps offer breathtaking views of snow-capped peaks, pristine lakes, and charming villages. For a taste of history and culture, visit ancient ruins. From the Colosseum in Rome to the Acropolis in Athens, Europe is home to some of the world's most impressive ancient ruins, each with its own fascinating stories to tell. If you're a foodie, Take a cooking class and learn to prepare local specialties. And for a truly unique experience, attend a local festival. Remember, the best experiences are often those that are unplanned and spontaneous, so be open to new adventures and embrace the unexpected. No matter how many times you visit Europe, there's always something new to discover. Whether it's the vibrant city life, ancient history, or stunning landscapes, Europe has it all. Make 2024 the year you embark on an unforgettable adventure. And don't forget to subscribe to Unique Life for more expert travel guides, tips, and insider secrets to help you plan the perfect trip. Now go out there and make some memories. Subscribe to Unique Life today and never miss an update.